Alright, welcome everybody back to Camp Buddy. I just finished recording some uncensored scenes. So let's get it going here. And I had to do a restart because I was having some problems with my keyboard and mouse. But it looks like the videos turned out okay. I'll test them out later. Alright, here we are. Oops, we need to get a full screen going here. There we go. Let's see if we can get the keyboard working for change.
I smell something fishy.
Yeah, it's working now. We've been actually quiet since you got back, Hunter. Something happened back at the cabin?
What?
It was nothing, hero, really. What's taking those two so long, anyway? I thought they were just gonna change into uniforms or something. Knowing Mr. Perfect, he should have been ready like 10 seconds ago or so.
Hey!
Wait, Tinkerbell, did you see them doing something else in there?
No.
No, maybe they're just doing some more chores somewhere else.
What?
What? Why are they doing more chores? Their food's gonna get cold. You're holding out on us, Tinkerbell. I knew it. Those two are just going to sneak in the shower, in a shower quickie.
No.
What? No.
How's it going?
Hi guys, we're back. Sorry we took so long.
Yeah. Really?
Had a great time, you two?
What?
Hunter, what did you tell him?
Huh?
Nothing, I swear.
In your face!
He didn't have to tell us anything, Frog Boy. We already know. You guys actually thought you could keep it a secret by hanging and banging with each other all the time?
Yoichi!
No, Yuichi, that's not it at all. We were really just changing.
You're stupid!
None of one is wild as you, Wolf Boy. Don't just think everyone is as in heat as you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hero, that's right.
Anyway.
We got you guys your lunch right here. Why bother? They already had each other for lunch. Tell us, Frog Boy, how do you enjoy Mr. Perfect's foot-long sausage and hard-boiled eggs?
What? Yoichi.
Stop it, Yuichi. Hello.
Huh?
Oh. What do you guys want?
Well.
You guys don't mind if we sit here, do you?
What?
Sit here? What? You dummies think we were born yesterday or something?
Yeah!
Yeah. Have you guys forgotten how you treated us before? Junk in my eye.
I hope you don't mind.
If you two are here to cause trouble, please just leave.
Hi.
No, it's not what you have deducted. We come here in peace.
Lee?
I told you not to be too awkward. You sound like an alien. But this is how I talk normally.
Well...
Is there anything you guys need from us? Needed from us? Save it, Mr. Perfect. These two are always just trouble.
I have a request.
No, we're just here to talk to your leader and chief of staff, also known as the one called Kataro Nagami of Cabin 1. You're hopeless.
Anyway...
Look, we don't mean any harm. We're just here to ask for a favor, if that's okay. You have some nerve to come here and just ask for a favor after what your leader did to us.
Indeed.
We assure you our intentions are completely free of hostility. If anything, we're here to request a peace treaty with you people.
Seriously?
You think we'd believe you guys after everything that's happened? I bet you're just accomplices to whatever Taiga is scheming right now.
Come on!
Come on, guys. We helped you out in your little investigation. They did tell us the truth the other day.
Oh, really?
How can we be sure that you guys aren't doing Taiga's bidding as we speak? I'm 100% sure that ever since Kataro showed Taiga mercy, he's started plotting his revenge against him. And I'm 200% sure that's what these two are here to do right now.
Hello?
How can we be scheming with Taiga if he locked us out of our cabin?
Huh? What do you mean?
What? Taiga locked you out of your cabin? Is that why you guys look so upset? Why would he do that? Are you guys his best friends?
Well...
We were, but I don't know anymore.
Please!
That's why we're hoping you guys would listen to us so we can explain better.
Maybe.
Maybe they're really telling the truth, guys.
I mean,
do we really have any proof they had anything to do with the photo in the first place?
alright.
Alright, I guess it won't hurt to hear what you guys have to say.
I'll kick your ass.
I'm watching you too closely. You got that? One wrong move and I'll beat you to a pulp.
Thank you.
Thank you. We guarantee you our motives are benevolent.
Anyway.
So yeah, like I said a while ago, we're actually here to ask you guys a favor.
Huh?
Huh? After all the trouble your sad excuse of a leader got us in, you dare to ask us for a favor?
Totally.
I get that you're still mad about that, but we're telling you we're just as disappointed. Taiga was distressed that we've spread information about Sir Girl's photograph to all of you.
That was not me.
He said that we helped you bust him for that camera issue thingy. I mean, like, we didn't sell him out.
Oh.
We didn't even know what he was doing in the first place. If we did, we'd try to cover for him. When we found out about that, he locked us out of our account. And what hurts more is that he's now saying we're no longer his friends.
Huh?
Why would he say something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get why you guys are friends with him in the first place. You see, our leader Taiga wasn't at all like this when we first engaged in companionship with him.
That's for certain.
Something about him has changed. He's no longer the same Taiga that we've adored and respected. It's quite the complex narrative, really. It might take a while to properly explain.
Catch you later.
Okay, bye.
Yuichi!
I think we should at least give them a bit of our time. I mean, maybe we can actually learn more about what really happened to Death Taiga before all this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there must be a reason he's changed so much this term.
Fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we're here to listen.
Understood.
Alright, I assume that you all have the adequate time to listen to my complete and detailed narrative.
Well,
On the day that I arrived in this outdoor complex, I initiated to disclose all my characteristics, accolades, and educational background as scheduled to me by our superior, who is named Scout.
Hey!
Okay, wait, hold up. Can't you, talk like a normal person? I can't understand a single word you're saying with all those mumble-jumble words flapping out of your mouth. He was always like this when he's nervous.
Lee.
Just relax, Lee.
huh?
You mean talk less like intellectual?
Well,
Well, just talk normally. No need to extend your sentences or add any unnecessary jargon. Okay, now you're starting to sound like him, Katero.
I understand.
Right. Okay. I will endeavor. I will try. So, as I was saying, when I first arrived at this establishment, I introduced myself like Scoutmaster Yoshi said. I memorized and rehearsed a script before I came, and I have to say that I presented myself quite adequately and professionally.
Well,
Everybody applauded at my amazing introduction and awarded me for best thesis and presentation.
wait!
Okay, wait. Now you're just messing with us. Why the heck would you be presenting a thesis to everyone who's meeting you for the first time? Aren't those project thingies you're supposed to write in school?
well,
I think you've got it confused. The word thesis is very versatile. It generally means a statement or theory that is put forward as a premise to be maintained or provided. In layman's terms, an agreement, argument. And I'm proving and defending myself as a candidate worthy of this camp. I'm getting a headache. I'm pretty confused as well.
Lee?
Lee, come on, stop fooling around.
You're lying.
And that's not what happened either. When you finished introducing yourself, everybody was just as confused and quiet because nobody understood a word you said. It's just like now. Fine. I was just adding some spice to my tale since it's actually a very unflattering story.
Please.
Just talk casually so it'll be easier for all of us, please.
Well,
Well, Edward was right about one thing. There was no applause. In fact, it was the complete opposite. After a long moment of silence, everyone just laughed at me because of all the big words I used. With such a bad introduction, I was very much avoided and labeled as a nerd. Nobody wanted to be friends with me because I was too complex. It didn't take long for people to just start calling me names and bully me to no end.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
That sounds horrible.
I do not understand.
The Scoutmasters managed to keep watch all over the camp. How could something like this just slip past them?
Please.
You want to try to pin this on the Scoutmasters? Please. This kind of thing happens everywhere, with or without them keeping an eye on things. Even I was picked on for being too feminine. But how did the two end up being friends with someone like Taiga then?
well,
Like we stated a while ago, Taiga wasn't always like this.
anyway.
One day Edward was getting picked on like the daily routine it was. And that's when we met Taiga. He stood up for Edward and fought all his bullies off.
Oh my god, I just can't.
It was such a miracle. I was going to cry so hard until my knight in shining armor, my hero Taiga, arrived.
Yes.
He came in and beat the snot out of those bullies like it was nothing. And I'll never forget the words that he said. How dare you bully someone just because of who they are?
Precisely.
That's true. I was there to witness it all. My eyes were in awe at how bravely Taiga stood up for Edward the way he did. When the bullies came for me next, I thought to myself, maybe I could be like Taiga and fight back too. But things only ended in reverse, and they beat me up instead. Even though I believed in myself, tried to become like my hero, they all proved I was nothing close to him. And that's when Taiga approached me and gave me a tap on the shoulder. He told me I had guts for telling my bullies off like I did. But he also told me that just barking like a dog wouldn't get me anywhere. I need to learn how to use my smarts to fight back. And ever since then, he's protected me and made sure I grew as a person under his wing. That doesn't exactly sound like Taiga we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the heck happened to him?
To my understanding,
Actually, when Taiga joined, he wasn't anything like he is now. He was kind of like you, Katero.
Eh?
He was like me? What do you mean?
well,
Well, he was just really friendly and kind. Even cheerful most of the time. I thought Natsumi and Yuichi would have told you this. They used to be roommates after all.
Let's see.
We did tell them that we knew about Taiga, but to be honest, I didn't get to know Taiga well enough to understand why he'd end up doing those things. Over the last few years, I've only been focusing on helping the Scoutmasters however I could. I didn't really make friends with the other campers until this year.
Yeah!
Yeah, it was pretty much like that for me too, except for the helping part. It was only when Frogboy joined the camp that I started really getting to know people around me. Well, you guys obviously missed out on a lot about Taiga. After he defended us from those bullies, Taiga really became our hero. But that made him some enemies too, which led to that dreadful event last year.
Well,
I've heard the story from Natsumi and Yuichi. I remember Natsumi told us that Taiga was exposed as a cheater during last year's event, which ended up in a serious fist fight.
I don't understand.
I still don't understand what Taiga's motives were for doing that. It doesn't make sense that he'd go that far just for our team to win that prize. Well, he did have a ton of guys who hated him before that, based on Four Eyes and Spaghetti Boy's stories. I really want to know what happened from Taiga's point of view. It's not fair just to listen to what one side has to say.
Well,
Lee and I promised Taiga that we wouldn't let anyone know about it, but I think it would help him if you guys did. He just wants to be understood and accepted after all. Is there something we still don't know about Taiga?
actually,
Well, Taiga was just a victim, at least if we're talking about what happened last year.
I'm confused.
How is that so? All of the campers were convinced of Taiga's mishaps back then. Well, if you think about it, why did Scoutmaster Yoshi not take direct action to rebuke Taiga last year if he really was responsible for that scandal?
Let's see.
Now that you mention it, if Taiga really was the one making trouble in the camp, Scoutmaster Yoshi would have done something about him.
Anyway,
As I've said before, Taiga had made some enemies while defending Lee and I from our bullies. And that brings us to the time of the first sports competition. Remember how the five of us were in a group, Natsumi?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we were teammates with Taiga, Yuichi, and Lee. Taiga wanted our team to win so much, but when we didn't even get to compete because we won by defeat, then it turned out that the guy actually threatened and even beat up one of the members of the team we were up against.
Absolutely not.
That's where everyone was wrong. Well, it's correct that Taiga did want to win the prize. He did not prep preparate the crimes he was accused of.
Really?
Don't even get that word, but okay. Really? But everyone was so sure it was Taiga. That's just it. They were so mean. They convinced everyone that it was Taiga when he didn't do anything wrong. Those jokes even beat up their own teammate and made it look like Taiga was the one who did it by forcing that poor guy to lie and say it was Taiga who did it to him.
For real?
Are you sure it really wasn't Taiga? It seems like something he would do. No way. He would never hurt someone who didn't deserve it back then, at least. Anyways, to continue our story, everyone assumed that Taiga had cheated to win, and his enemies used that as yet another excuse to physically assault Taiga. He tried to defend Taiga back then, but unfortunately they overpowered us with their brute strength.
What?
They attacked you both too? That's awful.
I know, right?
And then Taiga, bless him, tried to fight back, but that just made it worse. He accidentally hurt one of those jerks. They deserved it, but it was too late for Taiga at that point. So Girl was there, and oh my God, he did start flipping out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of remember the old man raging and yelling that day. It was way worse than he was at the beach too.
Indeed.
And to make matters worse, Sir Girl was hosting some visitors from surrounding city who were quick to spread the incident throughout the town.
That is so not fabulous.
Before we knew it, people were leaving the camp left and right. And then it seemed like the ones who were left blamed every bad thing that happened on Taiga, like he was the one who messed everything up. We constantly discover Taiga bandaged up and beaten, his body covered in marks and wounds. We were certain that those bullies were assaulting him clandestinely, but he refused to allow us to inform the Scoutmasters.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Taiga. I had no idea that had all happened.
That's terrible.
Did nobody do anything to help him?
Unfortunately.
Those antagonists were quite clever. They were really present at the same time as the Scoutmasters, and therefore were never caught. One time finally, when we were attacked alongside Taiga, Scoutmaster Yoshinori was able to finally witness the assault. He immediately evicted the perpetrators and apologized to Taiga for believing him to have committed the prior crimes.
Oh,
So that's why Scout Mr. Yoshi is so lenient with Taiga. He knew the truth.
totally.
Yeah. We were there when he encouraged Taiga to get up and move past his bullies. Scoutmaster Yoshi saw that Taiga sincerely wanted to be a better person.
Well,
It seemed that Scoutmaster Yoshinori would not allow Taiga to continue staying in the camp. He even forbade him from joining at first in order to spare him from the threat of an aggressors from his own for his own good.
Mm-hmm.
But Taiga begged Scoutmaster Yoshi for one more chance, begging to let him enlist again for the next summer.
I don't mind at all.
We promised to come with him and help however we could.
Oh.
I thought this year would be different and Taiga would get a fresh start, but things turned out so differently. Taiga's behavior started to change and he became how he is now. And now seeing Taiga like this, we couldn't help but worry about him.
Oh no.
I'm afraid that now that he's pushed even Lee and I away, he might do something stupid to hurt himself. No matter what we say, he just won't listen to us.
Please?
I know it's selfish to ask you for help, especially after all the harm Taiga has caused you and your friends, but we don't know who else to turn to. We're hoping that you can talk some sense into Taiga. We generally just want to get along with everyone else too. We're tired of going along with Taiga's whims. We don't want him to destroy himself and let everyone hate him like this. He's our dear friend, and I'm sure all of you can understand how it feels to see a friend struggling this hard.
I understand.
But as much as I want to help Taiga, I'm not sure if there's anything I can do. He hates me so much, I'm afraid he won't listen. Or worse, he'll try to do something to hurt me too.
That is true.
I can totally get that. After all the things he did and said to you, it's only natural you'd feel that way after all. But when we were informed that Taiga's expulsion was lifted due to the request, we knew you sought to aid Taiga as much as we do. If somebody had tried to understand Taiga after last year's incident, he wouldn't be the way he is now. I think Taiga enrolled at Camp Buddy again for a reason. Maybe he wanted to redeem himself and hoped everyone would accept him, but he just doesn't know how to make it happen.
My apologies.
We were really wrong from the start to have judged you so negatively.
What do you think about this?
I'm not sure about all this.
It's totally fine.
That's okay. We can wait for now. We'll be patient and let Taiga have time to think about what he's done too.
Don't worry.
I'm sure he'll realize one day that all of us still care for him despite everything he's done.
Goals.
How I wish that would happen.
Thank you.
Thank you for hearing our concerns, Kenro. We apologize for imposing on you.
It's alright.
It's alright, Edward Lee. I'm glad that you both trusted us with this.
Well,
Well, we better get going now before Taiga actually sees us hanging out with you. He might get the wrong idea again.
Precisely.
I agree. Thank you for listening, everyone.
what the?
What the heck just happened with those two?
Yeah.
To think that Edward and Lee would approach us for help. I guess they finally figured things out. I just wish they had realized this stuff sooner so things wouldn't be so messed up in the first place.
What?
That still doesn't change the fact that Taiga has caused so many problems for all of us.
No.
That's over now, hero. No one is going to be kicked out of the camp. Besides, isn't this what Katero wanted for all of us?
Yeah, that's right.
You're right, Natsumi. We're finally starting to get along with everyone. All that's left is Taiga. I guess it's worth a shot if it means we can have fun together for the rest of the summer. So what's the plan? Are you going to go over there and tell Taiga off? I don't think so. Starting over there and talking to him right off the bat won't solve anything. And with Taiga locking Edward and Lee out like that, I don't think he's even ready to talk with anyone right now. I'll just lay low for a while and let things be. I'll talk to Taiga the next time I get the chance. Although I don't even know what to talk to him about. I might need a little bit of time to try and understand what's going on first.
All right.
If that's what you think is best, then it's probably what we should do for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and finish our food so we can just enjoy the rest of the day.
Well,
I'm already done with mine. What else do you guys want to do today? I don't think the Scoutmasters have anything planned for us today. I guess today is just going to be our free day. We can do what we want for now.
anyway.
If that's the case, maybe I'll just go ahead and sketch a piece outside. Today's a nice day for a landscape drawing. Then I guess I'll just help Bro Aiden wash the dishes.
Wolf Boy.
Want to join me, Wolf Boy? Maybe you can be useful for once. No thanks. I've got better things to do with my time. Like what? Roll in the mud?
Shut up.
Shut up, Torchhead.
Yoichi?
Do you want to relax with me while I sketch? If you feel like it, I mean.
Boring.
Huh? That sounds way boring. And why the heck are you inviting me to, Twinkerbell? Do you look like, do I look like a play date to you? Well, I just thought with everyone else busy, you might be free for it. I've got my own stuff to do, so if you're all done yapping, I'm heading out.
Catch you later.
Catch you losers later. Why did I expect any different from him?
Well,
Anyway, I'll go ahead too. Bro Aiden is probably in a pitch back at the kitchen by now.
see you later.
See you guys later. I'll be on my way now as well, guys.
I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry about what happened earlier. I swear I didn't tell anyone about it.
Of course.
It's okay, Hunter, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just helping each other change because of how tired we were last night, is all.
Okay.
Oh, sure.
Bye.
Either way, I'll head out for now. Bye, guys.
Well,
Well, I guess it's just the two of us again. Huh, Cater?
yeah. Kitaro? Are you alright?
Are you okay, Cater? Yeah. I was just thinking about what Edward and Lee told us. Tiger really was so misunderstood before. It really changed him from who he was then.
I mean,
Well, there's really nothing we can do about it right now. Tyga's closed his doors to everyone, just like you said.
however,
We have this whole day free to ourselves. We can do anything you want, Katero. You know, to get things, to get things off your mind. Do something relaxing. Maybe we can go relax with Hunter while he draws.
good idea.
That does sound really relaxing, Kato. Maybe I could learn a thing or two about art as well. If there's anyone who could teach us, it'd be Hunter.
Let's go.
Let's go find him.
Alright.
Sure thing, Kato.
Hi there.
Hi there, Hunt. There you are, Hunter.
Hello.
Oh, hi, guys. Were you looking for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to hang out with you since you were asking for company from Yuichi a while ago. Well, he actually did walk with me on the way here, but as soon as I finished setting up, he went off to wander to the woods. He always does that for some reason.
Anyway,
What are you doing here at the camp entrance, Hunter? I was wandering around and thought it would be a nice try to sketch the camp arch. Oh, I thought you might be drawing out here.
yeah.
Yeah, it seems like whenever you get some free time, you really do like to go around sketching stuff. Well, it's definitely one of my favorite hobbies. I guess you could say it's similar to badgering or photography for the two of you. That makes sense. And I have to admit, that's one badge I'm not sure I'll earn anytime soon. I'm not the most talented when it comes to art. Hee. Oh, why don't I teach you guys some then? The entrance arch is a pretty simple sketch, and I'd be happy to talk you through it while I draw.
Sounds fun.
That sounds fun, Hunter. I've never gotten a drawing lesson before.
Alright.
So, the first thing you want to do when drawing is... We spent the next couple of hours with Hunter, watching him draw and listening to his instructions. I've never seen Hunter so engaged with an activity before, and the way Natsumi kept asking him questions and commenting really seemed to make Hunter even more excited. Natsumi really acts like a big brother in around Hunter, taking an interest in his activities and making sure to pay attention to everything he says. It's no wonder the two get along so well. I can tell that Hunter really looks up to Natsumi. Eventually, Hunter finished his sketch, and then the sun was starting to go down. Phew, all done.
That was amazing!
Wow, that looks cool, Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like a photo. It's so realistic.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I'm sorry it took so much time, though. I made you two sit here all afternoon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice the time.
Well...
That's only because we're having fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully I was able to teach you both something too.
Affirmative.
Absolutely. I think I learned enough to finally earn my art badge now. I'll show it to you as soon as it's finished, Hunter. Thanks, Natsumi. I'm glad you were able to learn something from me for once. Hee. What do you mean, Hunter? Well, ever since camp started, you've been helping me out get over my shyness and teaching me all these new life skills. I can safely say I'm a much more well-rounded person thanks to you.
Aww.
Hunter, I'm really honored that I could help you. I thought Keitaro was the one doing most of the teaching here at the camp. Haha.
Eh?
Why me? Well, Natsumi has a point. You dealt with Sir Girl so patiently these past few days, and even Everett and Lee have started being friendly because of you. I'm not really sure about that, guys. Taiga's still mad at everyone, locking himself up like this.
Maybe.
Maybe I really should talk to him tonight and figure out how to solve this.
Keitaro?
But Keitaro, you only just got out of trouble yesterday because of what Taiga did. You've already done so much for him. It's not your fault he's pushing everyone away like that.
Actually,
Taiga needs time to realize what he did was wrong and get over the embarrassment of being punished for it. I'm sure right now he's too shy to admit his mistakes, but once he has time to think about it, though, he'll come around.
Yeah, that's right.
I agree with Hunter, Keitaro. There's no point in trying to force Taiga to speak right now. It's best we give him time to cool off and let him think about everything that's happened.
Besides,
We don't want to risk any kind of incident with him while his mood is so off. You guys are right. It really is best just to leave him for right now. I just hope that Taiga and I can be friends at some point before the camp is over. I'm sure that will happen, Keitaro. You have a certain charm that brings people together after all. Anyways, why don't we head back to camp before it gets too late? Sitting in the sun has made me a little sweaty, and I kind of want to take a shower.
Oh,
That sounds nice. Wanna come with us, Hunter? No. I'll let you two have some privacy after this morning.
Oh,
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that.
It's okay.
It's okay, I understand, like I said earlier. Besides, I want to put a couple more finishing touches on this drawing before the sun goes down, anyway. I'll see you guys back at the cabin, okay?
of course.
Of course, Hunter. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, Hunter. Thank you for letting us watch you draw and for the advice. It was really helpful.
You're welcome.
Of course, guys. Anytime.
Phew.
That was really tiring. I can't wait to take a nice long shower with you, Katero.
yeah.
Me too, Natsumi. And after that, I was kind of thinking of updating my journal too. It's been a while since I've wrote in it after everything that's happened. I think it's about time.
Of course.
Sure, Katero. I can help you if you want. I love that, Natsumi.
What?
Hold on. Is that Taiga?
Oh,
Oh, look. Isn't that your journal with him? Oh, no. He's up to something no good again. I think we all know what's going to happen here. We've seen it in some of the other routes, except for his own route.
Taiga.
Hey, Taiga, wait up.
Katero.
Katero, wait.
Katero, please, hold on a second.
My journal.
Yep. It's the burning of the journal. We've seen it all before in some of the other routes, except for Taiga's own route, where he actually becomes a nicer person after the beach getaway.
Stay back. One step closer, and I'll burn it. Taiga, no.
Taiga, give that back to Katero this instant.
I said stay back, or you can say goodbye to this stupid journal forever. Taiga, please don't do this. Can't we just talk it out? We're friends, remember? Fuck you. You're not my friend. Nobody here gives a shit about me anyway.
Oh, calm down, Taiga.
Even those two so-called friends of mine abandoned me and chose you. I should have never trusted any of you. Taiga, you're the one who shut them out. You shut all of us out. Please, just put that down and let's talk about this. I said shut up! I've read everything in this stupid journal. Just how pretentious can you get? After everything I've done, all you've written is a bunch of bullshit about how I'm so confused and misunderstood? Why? So that the Scoutmaster will see that you're such a kind-hearted person? You think you can impress everyone with these delusional stories you wrote? Huh? Well, guess what? I'm not falling for it. You're so desperate to make this place into a shitty fairy tale fantasy that you'll do whatever it takes, huh? But isn't that what you want too? That's why you came back here in the first place, isn't it? The truth is you want to be here just as much as I do. What kind of bullshit are you saying? I don't give a damn about this stupid camp. It's a good thing this place is going down. It's It's about time everyone here got what they deserved. Let this be a lesson to you, Keitaro. No matter what you do, you can't change everyone.
No, my journal!
Taiga, how could you?
Shut the fuck up! He brought this on himself! You!
Enough, Taiga! That was the last straw! This stops right here. I'm reporting this to the Scoutmasters. That journal meant a lot to Keitaro, and you destroyed it just because of your frustration? Keitaro was worried all day about helping you out of your situation, and this is what you did in return? Just what kind of person are you?
Natsumi, please stop.
What? But Keitaro, he just...
Look at him, Natsumi. I don't think we can help Taiga anymore when he's like this. Let's just leave.
You're pitying me still? Why?
Nobody's pitying you, Tiger. If anything, they can't stand you right now in your attitude.
Why won't you just beat me up? That's what you want to do, right? Just do something.
No, Taiga. Keitaro's right. There's no point.
Yeah, you're not worth it.
You're not even worth our time anymore. All you do is blame others for the bad things that happened to you. Just look at where it's gotten you. You're standing here, alone, hated by everyone at the camp, and you did it all to yourself.
Yep.
I can't believe I thought you could change. It was never going to happen, was it? Come on, Keitaro. Let's go.
Ah! Damn it! Fucking hate everyone here!
Taiga,
Huh?
we saw what happened.
Your behavior was truly disgraceful, Taiga.
What do you care? You traitors.
Taiga, please don't push us away. Especially after everything we've been through together.
We have been your faithful allies from the beginning.
Shut up! I don't need to hear your shitty opinions! Just go hang out with your new so-called friend. See if I care!
Taiga, you are our friend. Do you really think we'd be standing here if we didn't care about you? The reason why Lee and I came back to this camp was for you. Even though it was a nightmare for us. That's how much we care about you.
Edward is correct. We only wanted to continue to engage in activities with you, our friend.
Now you two are starting to sound like that idiot.
Can you just please give yourself a moment to think and see who the real idiot is? Keitaro isn't really the person you think he is. He's kind and compassionate. He's completely different from who you said he was.
It's true. Your judgment of Keitaro was incorrect. There is no reason to continue hostilities.
You guys are beyond help. You're already brainwashed by that little runt. I've wasted my time being friends with you. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you both.
Smack! Bitch slap time. Can't say he didn't deserve it.
Not another word. I really liked you, Taiga, more than you could have realized. To me, you were more than just a friend, especially after you saved me from those bullies. But now, look at you. You've become just as horrible as the ones who have hurt you last year. And even say you're worse. You need to think about all the mistakes you've made at camp so far, instead of blaming it all on everyone else. Maybe then you could realize why everyone loves Keitaro and not you. Pick yourself up, Taiga. I know you're better than this. There are people who love you, even if you don't realize it.
He didn't seem to be responding positively to us, Edward.
I know, but I can only hope we knock some sense into him at least.
I definitely got him a smackdown.
Keitaro.
Sheath, there's no way we can fix this. Just look how burnt it is.
Well,
Some of the pictures are still intact, at least. I can't believe Taiga actually burned your journal, Keitaro. That's terrible. This time he's gone too far. We really need to kick his butt.
I know, right?
Yeah, I'm with you, Torchhead. If we just let this go, who knows what else he'll try to do. As much as I wanted to do that, you guys, no, we can't. Maybe we should tell the Scoutmasters. Who knows what he'll do next if we let him get away with this time. I understand why Keitaro didn't want me to do anything to Taiga. We don't want another issue like before, especially not after just saving Keitaro from explosion. This is so annoying. We shouldn't let that jerk get kicked out.
guys.
Maybe I really don't think hurting Taiga or telling the Scoutmasters to have him kicked out of the camp will do us any good now.
Well,
If you guys had seen him the way he looked, you'd understand.
Keitaro!
You're still seriously forgiving Taiga after all this?
Yeah!
Yeah, come on, Frog Boy. You gotta stand up for yourself this time. I don't think we should use violence or anything, but I agree. We can't let this keep happening.
guys.
Please don't get me wrong, guys. I'm really angry and upset about what Taiga did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that journal really meant a lot to you, Keitaro. Even I get how much it sucks to lose something that important.
Guys.
I think I need some time alone to think about this. I'm gonna go outside and get some fresh air. Keitaro just looks so miserable. Should we go after him?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Hunter. Keitaro needs some time to himself right now.
For real?
Are you sure, Natsumi? I don't think I've ever seen him so upset. I bet if you chased after him, you could get him to stop moping and make him feel better like last time.
Yoichi.
No, Yuichi. Keitaro said he needs to be alone to think, and we should all respect that and trust that he can handle himself for now. All we can do now is be there for Keitaro when he's ready to talk to us. I can't believe I'm back here after what just happened. But the sound of the crickets and frogs really helped me calm down. I can't believe my precious memories are gone just like that. And here I thought I would have something to look back to. What if I forget about this place? The people I met here, and maybe even all the good times I've spent with everyone. I'm letting myself drown in my own thoughts. I just want to yell and scream.
doing here? I'm just getting some fresh air.
I'll just head back to my cabin.
Wait!
Will you stay for a minute? Please? You must really hate me now, huh? After everything I've done to you.
Well, I hate to say it, but yeah, I am really upset. I can't pretend to know what you're going through because maybe I really was wrong the whole time. I tried so hard to change you, but maybe that was just a waste of time. But I really want to understand why you had to burn my journal, especially when you know how important it was to me. Do you really hate me that much? I still forgive you for what you did. We all have our own monsters inside us anyways.
Why, Kitaro? Why would you still forgive me? Why can't you hate me? Any sane person would despise me by now. Like everyone else did back then.
I guess everybody has a reason for the things they do. I try to think about what I would do if I were in your shoes and if I would act the same way. I just really want to understand people more, so that I can see the way they see. You might think that I'm just pretending to be nice, but who would I be fooling? We're the only ones here.
No. I already know that you're not trying to pretend anymore. Even back then. And I've been thinking about all the things you told me before. If I was in your shoes, I would be furious. I don't think I'd ever forgive you if you'd done what I've done. Edward was right. I know better than the people who made me like this.
Taiga, can you tell me what happened to you? Maybe if you told me the truth, I could really help you.
When I first joined Camp Buddy last year, I was so happy. I met a lot of new people, learned a lot of cool things, and I got to have fun with everyone. But then, everything just fell apart. I was blamed for something I didn't do. I had to defend myself and the friends who tried to protect me, but then everyone saw it so differently. I didn't want to hurt anyone. Everyone was so convinced I was the bad guy. Everyone hated me. That's why I tried so hard to prove to everyone I wasn't like that. But all my efforts weren't enough. It just got worse every day. When I was about to give up, Scoutmaster Yoshi and the friends I had left raised me up. That's when I realized that I want to be here more than anything else. I begged Scoutmaster Yoshi to let me join again this year, hoping things would turn out differently for me this time. It's just so unfair. The only thing I wanted was acceptance. I worked so hard to earn it, and it all just went down the drain. But it was so easy for you. Everyone already loved and accepted you in just one day. I was so jealous. But then, I slowly started to realize why. I couldn't forget all those things you did for me. Just like how you saw through me during the sports fest when we were competing against each other. Or when you stopped Sir Goro from expelling me. Today, I did the worst thing I could possibly do to you. And you still defended me, even though I didn't deserve it. And now you're here beside me, choosing to listen to me, and forgiving me even before I can explain myself. You've always been optimistic about everyone here at camp. You've given me more chances than anyone else to be your friend. I wanted to be like you so bad that I couldn't see past my own anger. I kept blaming everyone for my own mistakes. I was so stupid.
Taiga,
I'm really sorry, Keitaro.
Sorry I tried to make her stay here in living hell.
It's alright, Taiga. I still forgive you. There's no reason to hate you, even now. It wouldn't do either of us any good.
Nobody's ever talked to me like this before.
I don't deserve your friendship. Not after everything. But I'm more than willing to be your friend.
Just so sorry for everything, Keitaro.
It's alright. You don't have to say you're sorry, Taiga.
Yeah, it's just too bad he had took so long to realize his mistakes up until this point. I mean, we're getting close to the end of the route, and here we are. You know, he's finally realized his mistakes. Unlike his own route, in his own route, he changed for the better right after the beach part. But you know, I guess we had to have a protagonist in the storyline, so that's where all this came in. But you don't know how happy I am you did.
Hello.
Hi everyone, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Keitaro. I really wanted to go after you, but Natsumi stopped me. He said you needed to sort it out yourself. I know Natsumi was probably right, but I couldn't help but worry the whole time you been gone. You haven't been crying, have you? Guys, Keitaro just got back. Let's all give him a little space. I'm sure he just needed to take some time to breathe. Right, Keitaro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, guys.
Keitaro?
Are you sure, Keitaro?
There.
If you ever need to rant about something, you can always talk to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright. Today was just tiring, and so many things happened. It really sucks that my journal was burnt up like that, but there's nothing that we can do about it now.
Actually,
Besides, we have plenty of time left at the camp for me to make new pictures and start a new journal again.
wow, that's amazing.
It's amazing how you're still optimistic about all this, Keitaro.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right, Keitaro. You should think about the bright side now. What was the third buddy law again? Don't start, Torchhead.
I'm here for you.
I'm glad to see you're okay, Keitaro. After all you've been through, I just know you'd get through this.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Sniff. Everyone was really worried about me. They really do try so hard to make me feel better whenever I'm down. I don't know what I would do without them. Is this the warmth Taiga was yearning for so long?
Come in.
Wow, that was a long day, so yes, we're on day 21, so that's where I'm going to end it. I'm going to save it first. Okay. Mouse. Come on. Work with me. Oh, come on, really? I hate when this mouse don't want to work with me. Jesus Christ. Alright, there it is. Ah, it's stuck again. Jeez. Damn. Come on, move over. There. There we go. So that's the end of that. The next recording, I'll be doing Sensations. I'm going to be on the Pride route, I believe it is. Pride route, yeah. So, thanks for watching on my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the like button and click that subscribe button for those of you who haven't done so already. And please, please, I beg you, please go to my Patreon account and become a Patreon contributing member. There is a $3 tier that you can join if you want. However, there's no adult content there. To receive adult content, you must either join the $9 tier or the $25 tier. Those two are set up for adult content. And once you become a member on either one of those, you can go into the comment section and ask for what videos you'd like to receive. But if you want to receive all of them, just post your email either way so that I can send them to you via email. And for those of you who do become a Patreon contributing member, I will announce your name at the end of every video to show appreciation for becoming a Patreon contributing member and helping out the community of worthy charities that need the funds. Because that's what this is all about. This is why I do this. I do this to raise money for charity. That's all I'm doing this to entertain you guys. So that hopefully you will join my Patreon and become a contributing member to help out the community of charities. So, bye for now, guys. I will see, like I said, the next time you see me a recording from me, it'll be Sensations on the Pride route. Oh, and you can find the link to my Patreon within the description area if I haven't said it already. The description area is just below this video.